Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of Beers by the Ivy. In today's video, we're going to break down Ohio State's offensive film. I'm mainly going to be talking about how good this offense is because, quite frankly, it's a really good offense, okay? I think even better maybe than last year, which is kind of crazy to think that they won a national championship last year and potentially their defense and offense is better. I think the big difference right now is Julian Sands playing some serious friggin' football. I'm going to mainly highlight the receivers in this video, but just know that the ball is getting the receivers on time, on rhythm. I do have some clips show I think the comfort level that Julian Salen is reaching, which is rather impressive. But you guys know, like Beers by the Ivy, like I show and talk about real football things. I show offensive line play. These are real football schematic videos, okay? Not ESPN. All right, so we're to start, of course, with offensive line play because offensive line play is literally what wins national championships, okay? And Super Bowls and everything else that's ever been good in the sport of football, all right? Let's jump into it. First play. I want you to watch the center. Let's play it back. What are we doing? We're right into it. Let's see it. Watch the center, okay? See right here. I don't think you see my mouse, but there's a double team, right? The dead center in the middle of the screen. There's a double team. I want the center's to the right. The left guard is to the left. Okay, so look at the center. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Look at his eyes. Where's his eyes? His eyes are looking for the stunt man. He's looking for the defensive end coming across the right guard's face. Do you see him coming? Look at this. What does our guard do? He leaves the double team and picks up this block. And actually, the right guard's so damn good too. He picks it up. And now they got a new double team. I mean, this is phenomenal offensive line play. This is the dream for a coach to see. Let's just play this one more time, full speed. Head, boom. Oh, God. I mean, that is flat out incredible football, boys. Absolutely beautiful. Let's keep it going. Of course, Smith's always open, but okay. Let's talk about their run game. I want you to notice something. The running back did not get touched until we got to the third level, which is the safety level, 11 yards downfield on that play. Let's slow that one down. I'm going to go back a little bit here. Okay, we got run to the right, double team, double team, double team, double team. Everyone's double teaming. Everyone's working up. They're getting so much movement on this double team that they're already 2.5 yards downfield, and the running back just got the ball. I mean, look at this. The wall, everyone gets released. That tight end block on the end, absolutely beautiful. I mean, I know I'm slow in this video. I mean, I'm not showing things quickly, but I'm just telling you guys, this is literally winning football. This is football, not the stuff that they show on the higher reels all the time. Like, that's football. Look at this power run. Same thing. Big boys get out. Everyone picks up. Doesn't get touched until literally 10 yards downfield. All right. One more. I'm going to break that down, then we'll get into the pass game, all right? I want you guys to see something right here. The right guard the right guard and the right tackle both pull opposite side of the field. They throw a tight end over as more of a decoy. What do you know? Perfect block by 77. 80 comes in the hole. Perfect block. Square shoulder. Play side number, which is wherever the ball is going, you want to cover that number of the defender. So the ball is going to the left, and the defender's number reads 21. You want to, cover the number 2. Okay, in this case, perfect. Great block by the tight end downfield. Boom, 10 yards. I mean, I don't think Ohio State's running backs are like incredible. I think Bo Jackson's the best one. But they're good. But this offensive line is really putting on a double team performance in so many clips that I saw. But let's jump into the pass game now. It starts with Jeremiah Smith. Is Jeremiah Smith the best player? I don't know, but he's like the top 3 players right now in college football. He's literally a cheat code for Ohio State. He gets open. He's extremely intelligent. I'll show you some route running too as we get further. But this is the one I want to start with. And we talk about separation. How do you get separation? Well, number one, as a receiver, you actually know the route, so you should essentially always get separation. But it's just really being able to sell a route. Right, he's driving upfield right now. He really looks like he's going deep. And then his footwork and film study and all these things, understanding leverage, how to get a receiver or a defensive back off balance. I mean, this is very intelligent playing of football People are going to call it athleticism. You call it athleticism all you want. I mean, that's understanding the sport of football. Julian's saying understanding timing and then getting the ball out right on time. Okay. You want to be a great receiver? You better be intelligent. Boom. Jeremiah Smith. Incredible. This is just something. It's a tough clip to show because I don't have the behind the scenes view, but I just want to play that back here quickly. One thing I like about Julian Saint's progression in the last, like I would say, a couple games here, 3 or 4 games, is this guy is not messing around, and if someone's open, he just hits them, and it just looks so easy. I mean, it's just easy football. Pick up a 7, not a big deal. Those are the big time plays when you get into the college football playoff, where just being able to get 7 yards like that is so important because it's so hard to get yards in key games. I just wanted to call that play out. No one else would call that play out, but Beers by the Ivy, we call that play out. Please subscribe. Appreciate you being here. Go IU, go Ohio State. So, went to IU, grew up an Ohio State fan, so pretty wild that I have 2 football teams now. But nonetheless, let's jump into it. This throw is unfreaking believable. I mean, it's unbelievable. Let's play it back. I mean, I probably should just repeat every play, but okay. Number 1, top of the route. Who else? Jeremiah Smith. But this throw is literally in between a corner and a safety. And Jeremiah Smith does a great job high pointing this ball and going to get it. I mean, not an easy catch for the record, but just an incredible throw. I mean, there's literally 2 guys right there, and it's right on the money, over the outside shoulder. Incredible, right in the breadbasket. I mean, that is flat out incredible football playing. I mean, not many teams in the country can do that. That's a professional football throw, quite frankly. You don't see it a lot in the NFL because of just how good the corners and safeties are. But, that old throw with, like, Eli Manning, Mario Manningham, Indianapolis Super Bowl, like, that's the same kind of throw, right? It's just unbelievable touch on that throw. All right? This is an incredible play. I mean, this is a flat out, such an intelligent play by Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith right now is on the left side of the screen, right? We just did a play action, big, bootleg rollout to the right, which is good because Julian Saint throws right-handed, okay? So this is going to really feel comfortable for him. What I want you to notice is the speed of which Jeremiah Smith is running. He's running about 60% speed. Why is he running 60% speed? Because he knows that if he sprints, he would just get across the field too quickly, and the play wouldn't develop naturally that can hit him with yardage before the end line, before the sideline. Okay, he still almost ran out of speed, but nonetheless, like, this would have been a really hard throw for Julian Saint to throw, like, right now, because he wouldn't have been open, right? Julian Saint wouldn't have been ready. He gets his eyes turned. Like, this is just, I don't know how else to explain it other than it's perfect timing running by Jeremiah Smith to be in the right place at the right time. And he easily could have messed that up if he would have just been sprinting, right? It just worked out perfectly because Jeremiah Smith understood the timing of the play, okay? We can watch that one more time, full speed. Here we go. Just awesome, intelligent football playing by receiver and quarterback. All right, now we're kind of getting into some fun stuff. Number 1, another incredible throw. But another reason why Ohio State's so good is they have a dual threat at receiver, right? They have Smith, now they have Tate. And, of course, Tate played a little bit last year as well. But now Tate's really taking on that, I mean, he would be a receiver 1 in most schools. Let's be real, guys. I mean, straight up, like. But just a couple things here. Let's just go back. I think for Ohio State to be really a lethal team, they're going to need Tate to go deep. Last year, the big thing was get Smith going deep because they had Emeka. And I don't think people understood how good Emeka was. Now he's obviously showing his skills in the NFL. But this year, I think it's the opposite. I think Smith needs to run all these technical routes that Emeka ran last year. And then this year, it's Tate running deep. And you have a quarterback that can absolutely throw the rock. Will Howard cannot throw the football like this. This is unbelievable football play. I mean, this is truly remarkable. But I do want to show off Tate's ability, right? This is the kind of guy who runs, a 10-yard in. I don't know why the cornerback fled him But you want to flee him, no problem. He's going to catch the ball in space. What does he do? Makes two guys miss. Makes the third guy miss. Picks up, 45 yards? I mean, that's elite football playing. Catch the ball, be aggressive, attack. Pretty good. I wouldn't mind him trying to finish that run, quite frankly, but just sprint, man. Just get on your horse and sprint. All right, let's check this play out. Okay, this is the Tate again, I believe. One thing I really like about this, and it's not a good angle. Once again, these clips, they're just random clips. I can't get all the views. But nonetheless, this is something that is really mature that I like seeing of Julian Sand. Julian Sand sees a guy open in the middle of the field. He doesn't just throw because, number one, like kind of forcing it in a window. I think he would catch it. But because this linebacker and other linebacker are so close to him, that probably means someone else is open. So he looks off a guy who's kind of open and trusts that his mental intelligence would say that someone's probably a little bit more open, and understanding route concepts. You're probably going to have someone a little bit above this tight end, which he does. And it's Tate, who does like an 8-yard curl, sits in a pocket, and he just hits him. So essentially what I'm trying to say is, Julian saying, see his first read, it was kind of open, not force that throw, get to his second read, and then just deliver the football instantly with really good eyes and vision. And that is, once again, extremely good football play. And that's what's getting some of these first downs that other teams just aren't getting. AKA, that's why Ohio State's offense is so good. Okay, let's keep going here. This throw to the tight end is something that us Ohio State fans aren't really used to. We haven't really had a good tight end since Stoneburner. I think that, I don't even know this tight end's name, to be honest with you, but I think this kid is getting more comfortable. I think he had a catch against Minnesota, was it, or Washington? I forget. But nonetheless, I think if they can extend the tight end play here, I know they've been doing a lot of run blocking, which has been good with the tight end, but the passing game with the tight end, having two really good receivers with the tight end up the middle, I mean, that's exactly what you want to see if you're an Ohio State fan. Great catch, big coming off the half. This throw is unbelievable. That throw is unbelievable. I just want to break down that throw real quick. Let's just look where we're at real quick. We're on the left hash, and the hashes on the college football field are much wider than NFL, so that's a rather long throw. Takes a step back. Tate runs a pretty damn good, 10-yard out, and then Julian Sand throws the ball. What is that? 5, 10, 15, probably 30 yards. Across the football field to get the ball there, and he literally hits him directly on the money, where Tate can do like the cool 2 feet down pose. Are you kidding me? That's an unbelievable throw. I don't know what else to say other than that is an unbelievably good throw. And I'm not really even cherry picking these plays. These are random plays. I'm not even showing touchdowns, guys. I'm just showing literally Ohio State moving the football down the field. And, this is their team. Making these plays consistently. And, dude, Illinois 17th best team in the country. This isn't chump change. This is pretty good football team that they're playing. And we just threw a 10-yard out from the opposite hash from the shotgun position right on the money. Easy. I should say easily. Unbelievable. All right, and then another thing, too, that's big in college football, and, Will Howard did this pretty good last year, was the quarterback to be able to get first downs with their legs. Not that it's necessarily, crucially important that you have a running quarterback, but you do need some ability to get a first down with your legs. And you see this on display here that Julian Sand will most likely get more athletic as he's gets older. I think he's only a sophomore or whatever. But nonetheless, this is pretty good to see. He gets first down, outruns a running linebacker. Not like a crazy fast linebacker, but there's going to be some big plays down the stretch for Julian Sand, and there's going to be times where he's going to need to scramble, and just showing some of this ability is just. It's good. It's good for Ohio State. It's crazy, right? Ohio State literally, in my opinion, is better this year than they were last year. And I'm really impressed once again. A broken record, that how good Julian Sand has become in, 5 weeks or whatever it's been. When I watched him against Texas, I was just like, oh god, this kid doesn't have it. Like this kid's like nervous. And I'm watching him now against Minnesota, Washington, and Illinois most recently, and I'm like, holy cow. I mean, holy cow. The ability to deliver the football and make some decisions, like, I mean, wow. You got to give him credit. You got to give Ryan Day credit. I mean, you got to give Hartline, the offensive coordinator, credit. You got to give the offensive line coach credit. Offensive linemen. I mean, there's some serious film study, some seriously good footwork, too, coming off these throws and playing at the offensive line. I mean, I could talk about this play probably for 2 hours. How you have, a double team. Oh god, this is just incredible football. This is just such good Ohio State O-line football. I can't even get over it. I mean, one thing I didn't even call out. Let's play this back. I got to spend a couple more minutes here, guys. I mean, this is just this is incredible football. All right, one thing I want you to we focus on the left side of this offensive line to start the video. Let's focus on the right side, all right? On the right side, right? You have a defensive lineman faking like he's going to rush high and he's going to come back underneath. Okay, so both these guys take their man. The right guard and the right tackle both taking their man, okay? The left end, Illinois' left end, is going to try to do a stunt inside. So what happens? What happens? Ohio State's offensive linemen switch guys mid-play. This is either elite mental intelligence or it's also potentially incredible communication between these offensive linemen. But that switch over is just incredible. I mean, you had the center come over and help, which is the first thing I called out in this play. But for that recovery to happen for the right guard it's almost just as remarkable as the center coming off with those eyes and visions. I mean, it might even be more. I don't even know. It's just, this is top line offensive line play. If you're going to tell me right now, why is Ohio State winning a national championship? I'm going to tell you because their pass pro offensive line communicates and has better mental awareness than any other offensive line in college football. That's my first reason why Ohio State's going to win the national championship. Second reason why Julian Sand can sling the rock and they have talent across the board. Actually, maybe even that their defense. I need to do their defensive breakdown, quite frankly, but their defense last year was so incredible. I don't know how you can have a better defense than the 4-2-5 that they ran last year. I mean, unfreaking believable, but people are telling me it's just as good. But I gotta do a deep dive on that too. All right, guys, this has been a great video. Hopefully, I feel like it's been a good one, but nonetheless, appreciate you guys being here. Please subscribe. Just getting going once again in college football. Cubs lost, so I'm got my sorrow, so I'm not even focusing on that. We'll do Cubs content maybe later this week on a preview of next season. But right now, we're all into college football and doing breakdowns on good teams and footwork and college football games. So I really appreciate you being here. Comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Appreciate you guys once again subscribing and following. It's been pretty cool to see some pickup. We're pretty slow over the winter and summer, and to see some of the same familiar faces back, and also see some new people commenting has been pretty awesome. So I appreciate everyone's time, and yeah, man, football's an incredible sport, and just teamwork, you just gotta love it. I mean, this play almost puts tears in my eyes. I love it so much. All right, guys, talk soon. Peace.